What's up, beautiful people all over the world, and thank you for tuning in to 305 Radio, a part of 305 Magazine on your number one underground station, MiamiUndergroundRadio.com. I'm your girl, D.U.Ivan. You can catch me on the gram at 305_Brownie.
What up? This is George, 305 Magazine. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a special guest, one of the multi-talented individuals in Miami. This gentleman he's a rapper. He does rap.
I do raps.
And you're also dabbling in acting.
A bit of that.
Mr. D.U.Ivan, give it up.
Not D.U.Ivan.
D.U.Ivan. Man, that's horrible.
Every time she does it to me. Every single time. Not D.U.Ivan.
She adds a few.
Who was it that did that to me that we're getting it from? Because I remember that happened
Probably
a while back.
me.
It might have been you. It's been a few people have done that. It's like, my name isn't Ivan. It's just Ivan. D.U.Ivan. Don't underestimate Ivan. Just one I swear. Well, hey guys, thanks for having me. What's up? Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show. I know you've been in the studio a few times.
Of course, I'm always happy to come, man. I feel the love every time I come. Thanks for the invite.
Dope. I'm glad you came by. And I cheated, man. I forewarned him.
He forewarned me. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
About the 16. I had to. But we're going to jump into that
I don't know why he did that either, but
I know, listen.
We're going to talk about that off air.
Listen, we'll talk about that off air. I'll probably catch you about one.
I prefer that, so I don't curse.
You need to curse.
I always curse.
If you need to curse.
I don't need to. But you always tell me to rap, and it's like a freestyle. And like, if I freestyle, I'm probably going to curse. But if you give me a little bit of time, I'll write something for you guys. Right. And you should feel special.
We feel special already.
We are
because you are special.
Listen, Dre.
But I wrote. I'm really busy. I'm really busy right now. You guys know. You guys kind of know how busy I am right now.
Yeah, man.
I took the time to write some bars for you guys because I love you guys, and because I always spit freestyles and curse when Dre asks me not to curse.
I appreciate that. But more importantly, let's dive into this, man.
Talk to me.
For one of the things I like about you, man, is that you hustle like there's no tomorrow. When I first met you, you were part of another group, your mother's favorite.
Yes.
Shout out to Delix and Bundy.
Delix Buenos.
And it was a good band, and then you separated. Every artist went their own way.
These things happen.
And now, man, since then you put out your first album soon after.
It was like right after. I think the first project I did, my own project, was 2012. Mm-hmm. I think that's the first project I did. I put out 3 so far as a solo artist. I took a little break though because I had some family stuff and whatnot. And like you said, I was concentrating on acting a little bit. But I put out 2012 was the first one, and then I believe a year after that, 2013, I put out. Or was it 2014? I think it might have been 2014. I put out I Do What I Want Volume 1. And then 17, I put out I Do It On Volume 2, Confessions of a Stoner. So I've been trying to stay, and a bunch of singles in between, but I think the first one I put out was so I've only put out 3 and a bunch of singles, but still I feel like it's not enough. But I appreciate the credit, man. Like, I try to work hard, I try to give it all I got.
And a lot of people, they don't realize what I mean, or they wouldn't understand what I mean by a lot of hard work. And what I mean by that is, regardless what event you go to, hip-hop event, you're going to find your ass there.
Straight up.
Shout out to DBD.
Yeah, DBD.
I went to a DBD event, and out of left field, homie shows up. He's like, yo, what do you need? I got hats, shirts, grinders, super grinders, this, that. Yo, homie was stacked, man. So it's one of those things where, and you printed shirts, and you've been active as an artist. That's, for me, being on this side of the table, I would rather see an artist hustle as hard as you, because regardless where you land, you can't knock your hustle. You know what I mean? And that, a lot of artists, man, they lack the hustle and they think they have the music.
Yeah.
But regardless what you have, you're gonna find your crowd. You're gonna find your niche. You're gonna land. But you gotta hustle, and that's one of the things I like about you, man. That's you don't stop.
We like about you.
Whoa.
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on Dre.
Dre is a liar. No, man, I really appreciate it. And it's funny how you say think they got the music, because it's very true. So many cats think they got the music. So many people are just lost in their own vibe, and they forget how good it feels to just create, and that you gotta like wipe that away when you're actually looking at your music and just listening to your stuff. Yeah. Like I'm about to put out like 3 projects. In the next year, I'm gonna put out 3 projects. Right? I think last time I came, I gave you a couple tracks. One from the new project. I have another project coming out that's gonna be all short songs. Called
I got some exclusive.
Oh, and then that's right. We hung out. Yeah,
I want this on record. Is this recording?
Yeah. Okay. We hung out like not too long after the interview, and I'm like, "Yo, you want to hear some shit? I'm gonna show you some shit."
Yo.
And then she and she's like, "That's the one. I'm using my right. That's the one you're gonna show on my show. I no excuses. That's the one." I'm like, all right.
There's
fine.
a couple, but there's just
that.
one.
He sounded just like you.
Right, verbatim. Right. I didn't even try. I was
Everything.
Like, perfect. But yeah, man. Like a lot of these people just don't realize how good it feels to put out music, and it's hard to separate yourself from the craft, man. And I feel like, suggestion to any artist, anybody trying to make it happen, dude, like. Show your friends, and if they're saying they don't like it, don't call them haters. Be like, why don't you like it? You know what I mean? like because a lot of people like to dismiss it. Oh, you're just hating. No, you might suck, dude. Like, and I had to go. And it's real, bro. And I had to go through a lot of that myself, man. Like personally, like I feel like I'm pretty damn good at what I do, and I don't think I always was. I just think I always knew I was gonna be. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what that hustle shows, bro.
Real talk.
That's what I'm talking about.
I just knew that I was going to, so I just kept working till I was there. And I feel like I'm there now, and it's just getting better. But you just got to be real with yourself, man, and be like, all right, I'm pretty dope, but there's a lot of dudes that are better than me. And it's like, I still got to work harder. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that. And I feel like no matter how high you get, you got to keep that mentality.
Amen.
You know what I mean? No matter how dope you are, you got to keep that. You always got to get better. And I'm like, I don't care if you're Kanye. Like, and that's why Kanye is fucking up right now. Because he stopped with that shit. He stopped trying to get better. He stopped trying to compete with himself and the other people, bro.
Poopy scoop.
Poop soup. That's
Poop
what I
soup.
call it. Yeah.
Poopy scoop.
It's a crap. That's what I call that.
Crap.
That's what I call that. But no, and that was like one of my most influential people. Like Kanye was like one of the biggest people who was like, oh yeah, someone that wears multiple hats like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you make beats.
Precisely. I started making beats. I made beats before I rap. And I started rapping because I always wanted to do it, and I thought I could do it. And then I was like, bro, I know I can rap better than half these cats trying to take my beats. Like, you know what I mean? Straight up. Like, a lot of these dudes would be like, yo, I'm almost dope. And I'm like, yeah, but you're not. Hey, I don't want you on this. And I would never tell them like that, because a lot of these dudes were like people I was cool with, and I would never want to hurt somebody or discourage somebody, but that's just how it felt inside. Yeah. You know? And I was like, yo, man, I know I can do better, so let me put my money, my money in my mouth is and actually do it. And then I just started developing as I went.
Gotcha. I mean, how'd you get into acting?
Bro, acting I've been doing since I'm a wee lad. So, like, when I was a kid, we had a little money, right, when my parents were together, right? My dad was a doctor, and my mom was, like, just, like, a housewife type shit, right? So they had paper. So it's, like, keep your kids out of the house, right? And I was always real active and shit. So acting, guitar, all that stuff.
Play guitar?
No. They took me out because I was a little kid. Here's the thing, bro. Parents, your kid complains about some shit, don't just say okay and take them out of it, bro. You're gonna turn them into a quitter, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta teach them. I'm 5 years old. I don't know what it takes. You know what I mean? So it's like, but nah, like, I always was into acting, and I've been a freak for film since I was a kid. But like music and acting, arts always called to me. And then, cause of music with YMF and stuff, I met a lot of directors, you know what I mean, music video directors, and just like Garcia and Jokes and all these cats, right? And then just like, planting seeds, I was just like, oh, I'm an actor too. Just hey, by the way, you know what I mean? And then, bro, planting those seeds worked, because a lot of these guys would call me up just for acting stuff, and I'm like, oh, word. Dope. And then because I just kept getting called for acting stuff, I just decided to pursue it harder and get an agent, and then
he's even going into voice talent now.
Yes, I is.
Wow.
Yes, I is. I actually had a lot of fun at the last audition I did for hers. I got to do Voldemort. That was dope. I got to do a dude from 300. That was dope.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's my fun. Yeah, I love acting, man. Like, I love the art. I love that stuff, dude. Like, those are my books. That's like my escape. That's like after a long day, dude, roll a joint and put on some movies, and I'm good. Like I'm easy to please.
I'm with you, man.
Straight
That's
up.
definitely dope. That's definitely dope. Now, when you were doing let's take a few steps back here. Now, I know you were working with a few different production groups.
Oh yeah. I mean, Miami B-Wave is my partner and my brother. So I mean, production groups. Nah, I just like. As a producer, I appreciate outside production. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not one of these guys that needs to produce all his own ish. Like, as a matter of fact, I love working with other producers because, you know, it's like a different source of inspiration. It's like something you weren't ready for and it hits you in a different way. And then you start thinking differently and your mind starts rhyming differently. And it's because of somebody else's vibe. So I love working with producers. Right now, I'm working with a few. Excuse me. I'm working with B-Wave, of course. That's my brethren. And then I got Chris Dean, who's another really dope local producer who you guys should have on here if you haven't on here. Along with B-Wave. Everyone I'm about to tell you should be on the show. Like, I'm dead ass.
Apparently, we're pulling out the calendar.
Yeah, they're all beasts. So, like, you need to talk to all these guys. Chris Dean's working with a lot of people. B-Wave's working with a lot of people. My boys, Forrest Bumps.
Forrest Bumps.
Yeah, is that not the coolest name?
No,
I mean, that's a straight up 80s name right there,
Forrest
bro.
Bumps, bro. That's my peeps. So those guys, that one that you like, that's them. The two of the tracks, that's them. Let's see. I just started working with this dude, Naked Viking, who's a monster. He actually has voice talent too.
Yes.
He auditions for them. He is a beast. I'm pretty sure like at least 4 tracks from him, and like at least 2 of them are singles. So like.
All I know is I got a fire exclusive.
That's all she cares about, ladies and gentlemen. I got the exclusive.
But yeah, if I vibe with a producer, man, I tend to latch onto them. I tend to be like, hey, let's hang out tomorrow.
What are you doing tonight?
What are you doing? You busy?
I
You busy?
bed.
Yeah, I'll be over there. I'll be over in 10. I'm outside. Yeah, for real. So like, I'll do that, and I'll just like, I'll squeeze that fruit till it's dry. Like, give me more beats. I don't have any more. You're useless to me. You're dead to me now. Come when you have more beats. No. But yeah, I'm really lucky, man. I'm really lucky. A lot of these guys are so talented, and they're working with me on the strength, and it's just like I'm so blessed right now.
Dope, man. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, what do you have? Name these 3 projects.
Oof. Okay. Well. All right, one for sure is called Light Work. All the songs are under 3 minutes. I'm gonna bust a bunch of them are like hook verse hook, like quick in out done, like, and it's just really vibey, really good. Like I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be longer than like 30 minutes.
Wow.
Really quick. Yeah. I'm gonna knock it out, and it's like I already have like half of it done, and I'm going through a bunch of my stuff, and like because I'm the type that I believe art is timeless, real art. So. Any song I have unreleased, I'll keep them all together, no matter how old or new they are, and I'll just put them together based on vibes.
Gotcha.
So like a lot of times I'll have a project out that all the songs are like 2 years old, but you'll never know. You know what I mean? You think they're brand new, but they're not. They're 2 years old. They just weren't ready yet, or the vibe wasn't right. You know what I mean? And then boom, now they find 2 other songs that I just made, and then it puts it all together.
Gotcha.
It's very. I do not force my art. That's why sometimes it takes a little longer between. But now I have so much music and it's all good. And I'm gonna put out.
All good.
Yeah, because you have to. Like I said before, you have to be honest with yourself, man. It's like, yo, that's dope to me, but that might not be dope to a lot of people.
I heard the new project and it's good, man.
Thanks,
Got
bro.
the Dream of stamp on it.
I mean,
Thanks,
Drea is just all about this exclusivity.
Yeah, no, she got hooked up.
like-
She got hooked up. When she
I really did.
When she came by for the gift pack for that. Who won that? I never saw the pictures. I want to see that.
That was a Daily Dose of Diesel who won.
Daily Dose of Diesel. Shout out to Daily Dose of Diesel. I hope you're enjoying your Still Dreaming gear.
Yeah, this is dope hat, dope shirt.
What's up with the Still Dreaming?
What's up with it?
Tell me all about it.
I mean, it came from a
It's its
song.
own entity.
It is its own entity at this point. It came from a song. I was looking for a name for my collective for just like all my merchandise and all my things like that. And I wanted something that represented me, and the song was kind of playing while I was going through this, and I was like, man, this is like the epitome of me, still dreaming, chasing your dreams. You know what I mean? Chasing who you want to be instead of what people tell you you're supposed to be. Like, that's just so me. So I kind of ran with that. And then, funny enough, the emblem came because I was thinking of a chain. How funny is that? I wanted a cool chain, but not like a. I know. Hey, I'm being honest. I don't care. Because my style is different. Most people are very shout out and like blingy and like I'm like, bro, if I ever had cash and I actually got myself like a little thin, little clean, little chain, I would want an emblem.
This man just said a little chain.
A little thin, little chain.
You just got both fists.
I'm not a
both fists on each side of his neck and said little chain.
But I'm a big guy. So it's like, I'm thinking, like a nice Cuban link or even thinner than that. And then like something thin and classy. And I was trying to think of a cool emblem that represented Still Dreaming. And then I thought of this, the guy sleeping with disease. And I was like, bro, that would be the illest, thin, classy, not gaudy, not shout out. Like, some of these guys got like,
That has a lot of detail, though. That's going to be pretty pricey.
I mean, I'm not a scientist. It's a stick figure with Z's. I mean, I guess it's all about perspective.
I can see that as a big medallion.
Yeah, I can make it huge. Of course, I could if I wanted.
You could do a Flavor Flav watch.
No.
Type of medallion.
No.
He's like, no. I love it.
Next question.
Oh shit! All right, but see, it has taken a life of its own.
It has. It's funny enough, man. I go to the shows and I'll set up a merch table, and bro, people will just ask, "What's that?" Not even caring about anything D.U.Ivan, like, fuck the music. Like, what's this? And it's like, I'm a musician too. It's like, yeah, cool. But what's this? And so I've loved it, man. Like a lot of times before shows, when people come to the merch table before shows, I feel like that's the brand speaking for itself. So I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of how it's taking a little life of its own, like you said. So yeah.
Speaking of merch and shows and things
and shows and merch,
are you going on tour soon?
Oh, that. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about this.
A
tour?
So I'm going on a nationwide tour with Mayday.
Shout out to Mayday.
At Mayday Music.
Who's Mayday?
My brethren.
I'm kidding.
You are fired. You are fired. Get away.
Technical difficulties.
Someone call it
now
cops.
going to
someone call it someone into
a word from our sponsors. As Mayday are my brethren. They're one of the staples in Miami. They're one of the dopest live acts I've ever seen. And they just happen to be my homies as well. They are really talented cats. Shout out to Strange Music, who they're signed to. And yeah, man, I'm just extremely excited. I did the small tour, the small Florida run in the summer with them. Spring, summer, it was like end of spring, beginning of summer, whatever you call it.
Miami summer.
Sprummer?
Sprummer.
You're welcome. I did that. You're welcome. So we did that. We did that little tour, and bro, like I always knew I was gonna fall in love with the road, man. But I had no idea it was gonna be like that. And we did it was a really quick impromptu tour, and I just freaked out with just like the love that I got. And bro, some of these tours weren't even like crazy tours because it was a last minute tour. So some of them weren't crazy shows, but bro, like. Is like, let's just say the smallest show we had, I probably got triple the love of any show I've done here in Miami.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy because it's like, it just puts things in perspective.
Absolutely.
And so many people that I've worked with and know that are musicians and that have left the city say the same thing, but you don't feel it until you leave.
I'm walking out and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yo, they all do it. They always say it. They like, yo, Miami, no love. No love at all.
That's what sucks about it.
Bro, I go to like Lakeland and they're like, oh my God, can you sell my shirt, bro? Can you can I buy everything you've ever made? And it's like, I'm like, bro, I love you. I wish I could clone you, bro. A million of you guys. My family would be straight. Yo, my family would be straight. All my endeavors would be done. Like, wow. It's like, so it means so after that experience, and it happened at every show, bro. Like at every show, I got that kind of love. And I was like, wow, Miami sucks, one. And I love Miami. But it's like, for some reason, you guys suck. Facts are facts.
It's like you have sports towns. Mm-hmm. Miami's not a music town.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We can perform, you can have it, but the crowd is not, it's not there for you.
It's really not, bro.
At all.
And it's crazy because, I've seen big acts and it's still not even that crazy the love that they get. You know what I mean? And it's true. You go anywhere else. I go to Revolution. I used to go to Revolution all the time, right? And bro, the atmosphere there is just insane, and it's 45 minutes away, man. You know, but it's just it's like a different place,
It's a whole different world.
A different world.
You cross from Dade to Fort
to
Lauderdale.
Broward and stuff. Yeah, it's just different.
It's a whole different world.
So I mean, I fell in love with the atmosphere. I fell in love with the vibe, and I'm like, bro, if I really want to do what I need to do with this music thing, I gotta travel this country, bro, because I need to see how how the world responds to me, or how the country responds to me, and then the world. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm doing that. We start September 8th. About
Awesome.
41 dates, I believe. I'm so excited. Shout out Mayday.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Mayday. Congratulations.
Don't they start
to you.
here, by the way?
Yes, the first show is September the 8th
Blackbird,
at
right?
Blackbird Ordinary. Yes. StrangeMusicVIP.com for tickets.
StrangeMusicVIP.com.
Yes.
That's dope, man. I'm really happy about that, man. 'Cause
Thanks,
that's bro. Like you said, a lot of these shows you don't have a big crowd, but to see that you've opened up for a lot of artists.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to DJ Heron.
Yeah, Heron. Shouts to Heron. Shouts to Nasty.
I mean, and you have all these. You have a lot of great artists coming down. You get the opportunity to open up from, and it's not all the time you see artists go from opening up for the local acts, for the acts that are coming down, but it's rare to see these same acts leave the city touring. It's usually they get pissed off and say, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Yeah.
and they go, follow some other aspirations somewhere else. But
Yeah, I know a lot of those guys. A lot of those guys are my boys.
yeah, man, and they're not wrong for it.
They're not.
They're not wrong for it. But
This is not for everybody, man. It's really tough. You have to have a really realistic approach, and you have to realize that it's not gonna happen tomorrow. It's not. It's really not. It's gonna happen one person at a time, dude. If you're lucky.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, it's gonna happen one person, one like, one follow at a time, and it's gonna be grueling. It's gonna hurt. But if you really want it, you're gonna persevere and you're gonna just keep going.
You just got to go get it.
Facts, big facts.
Yeah, and I see that you're doing a lot more videos. Hence, now you guys can't see this in the podcast. We're live on TuneIn. But this fool brought 1, 2, 3 cameras. Shout out to the cameraman. What's
Ed Vogue. We got Ed Vogue.
Ed Vogue, man.
Mass Cult Media.
This dude
piece.
has tremendo setup here to just start doing a whole TV show.
I mean,
and you do this at all your shows.
I kind of do.
Yo, I went to an event because he was opening up, and I was like, shit, I get to see Ivan rock. Yo, so I'm there with my camera. Yo, whoever he had taking pictures did not let me get a shot.
Yes.
Yo, this man housed the whole stage to himself.
I already know who that is. That's Rudy.
Bro.
That's Rudy.
Bro, this man.
Rudy's a little savage with it. Yeah,
Little
yeah.
bit. Homie just, if any photographers out there got a photo of you, it was straight up by luck.
Yeah.
Because this man just took the whole show.
He hogs it up. Big time. I know. We used to work production together. Like, that's how we met. Because I do production and stuff. I edit and I do other things. So we met like on a job, and bro, we also went out of town together, and I just love how the guy shoots, right? And so just on some random, we were getting high, and I showed him some music, and he was like, bro, I fucking love your music. Whenever you need anything, bro, I'm there for you. I'm like, word? He's like, you don't even gotta pay me, dog. And I was like,
done.
fuck, married. Married? Like, that's it. Wrapped up, man. Like, that's it. You're done. You're locked down. Verbal contracts are binding, sir. Yeah. So I put him on the team quick. Nah, but I pay him. I compensate my people. I can't just...
Yeah, you have to, man.
You have to,
I'll
bro.
have to go get some more exclusives.
Free is expensive. Free is very expensive. Favors are expensive.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. No, but that's dope to see. It's good to hear.
Yeah, but yeah, we're grinding out here. But yes, I'm glad you saw how hard my team works.
Yes, man.
Yes, these guys are
your
beasts.
team had no other choice but to show me how hard they're working.
Yeah.
Like, homie, move. He didn't move.
Sir, I am working.
Yes, but no. So are you, sir. But it's dope, man. It's good to see that kind of ambition and that kind of passion for everything, man.
Thanks, bro.
So, you mentioned these 3 projects. What else? Who else are you working with?
Well, okay, those are the main producers that I've been working with lately. So Forest Bumps, like I said, Chris Dean, Naked Viking, Miami Beat Wave. Those are my main guys right now. I'm always accepting more. If people want to work with me, man, and I like your stuff, we can always vibe. I have no problem. But right now, those are pretty much, and myself, obviously, my beats, stuff like that. Other than that, I'm working on other projects aside from music. I'm working with my boy Shadi. We have a podcast that we're working on.
Word.
Yeah, that's a you know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to Shadi.
Shout out to Shadi. He needs to be on the show too.
Yo, I need to get him on because
Facts, Popova.
No, not only that.
Not for the
Shadi's
popes.
one of my favorite MCs.
Ever. And it's crazy that now me and him are like besties, yay. But like before that, we started off strictly fan basis. Like I did not even know him, and I was just like, who is this savage?
Listen, when you see if Shadi, you hear this, R.I.P. Caleb.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
What'd you say?
R.I.P. Caleb. That's all I gotta say.
R.I.P. Caleb. What is this?
You're not a fan, son.
What is this?
Because you actually put me onto him.
What's R.I.P. Caleb? What's this?
On Black Rose.
Blackest Rose? But what? Wait, why am I not understanding the reference, dog? Of course
Caleb.
I know.
Caleb took it at the end.
Oh,
Damn,
no,
yo,
no.
why you?
Sorry, Shadi, bro. I'm sorry, Shadi.
God, man.
Whatever. Shadi doesn't know my songs, bro. So I'm not even gonna let myself feel guilty for this. Like, name two of my songs, Shadi.
No,
Go ahead. And not the ones you produced. Go ahead. Name them. Go ahead. I don't care. I won't take it personal. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
So hopefully he'll name him by the time I get him on
Yeah,
the
it's
show.
not gonna know. It's not. No, he'll go on Spotify. Just name some random tracks.
Yo, White Boys.
Yeah, right? Yeah, easy peasy. You can't name the ones you produced. You bastard. He's a dope producer too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I
On
didn't
my
know
Confessions of a Stoner tape, there's track 2 he produced.
Let me check it.
Check it. It's called Don't Do Drugs.
Is there another like hidden reference that I should be
No, it's
understanding?
just called Don't Do Drugs. Don't Do Drugs. I swear. That's what it's
I
called.
guess, bro. Whatever. I guess. I don't know what to say to that. Confessions of a Stoner.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, guys. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I gotta get him on here, man. I got Popova.
Popes. So dope.
So ill.
So dope. Nah, guy's one of the best writers. So I teamed up with him. That's one of the. That's his role in one of these projects we're working on.
Dope.
We'll talk about it later.
Off the air.
Off the air, I'll tell you a little bit about it.
At another time and place.
Indeed.
No, but so you're working with him. You got those projects going.
Yes.
Which is dope.
Yes.
What's the podcast about?
The podcast?
Movies, screenwriting.
All
Music.
of the above, man. Like
Everything.
all of our interests. Because, bro, we found ourselves always hanging out like once a week just to hang out, like scheduled, pretty much.
You might as well record it.
Huh?
You might as well record it. You're already doing
You
it.
got it. That's pretty much exactly what it was. We realized we're having these dope conversations, and we're like, I'm pretty sure people could learn from us. So.
So it's gonna be like an instructional.
Learn from us.
I mean, this is gold. So we should record this and give it to the masses. So.
Civilization needs it as an education.
No, we just so many times, bro. We just go on these tangents, and it's like knowledge, bro. Like I don't know if you know Shadi personally. Shadi's
I met him a few times.
Shadi's a very, very, very smart cat,
Okay.
and I'm no idiot. So.
I haven't said anything. Right?
Yo, I'm just looking at Drea. I'm just waiting for her to say
Nah,
something.
man,
crazy.
but between the two of us, we just have this dynamic, bro. And we were like, bro, we need to capture this. Like that's what we honestly, like, all the bullshit aside, all the jokes aside, we just always hang out and we just always have good stuff to talk about. We always like, there's no topic that we won't touch on. And then we just started talking about music so much and movies so much. And we're like, bro, let's start doing like top 10s. You know what I mean? Like our top 10 Bond movies and comic book movies and stuff like that. And then I realized, bro, we can do that, but let's just talk more time.
Yeah.
Because when we start trying to put it in a in a format and stuff like that, we saw problems. But now I feel like we're just gonna let it.
Yeah.
It's gonna let it ride. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's a mother, right? Trying to put it in a format and
Hey, Drea, how do you feel about that?
I'll plead the fifth on this one, only because we're on air right now. But we will be having a discussion off air, so don't worry about it.
Someone call the cops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an escort home.
so if George is missing later.
It wasn't me.
ANDREA. M-A-V.
J-Mouth Productions. Gone missing.
At 305 Brown _ Brown.
But yeah, man, that's
before I
dope.
get that exclusive, bro.
Yeah. Exclusive.
Present. Murder. It's murder for real.
Yo, you might be onto something. Her next career move.
Murder?
Murder.
Maybe.
Murder rapper.
Dexter.
George is pushing it every day. I'm getting closer.
I ain't a
and
killer,
closer.
but don't push
I
me.
ain't a killer, but don't push me.
That's funny.
That is awesome, man. But,
So yeah, man, we a bunch of projects.
You're gonna be hosting an event this weekend.
I am.
Wow.
tell
Busy.
us
I'm a
about
busy
it.
little bee. I'm a busy little, you know. Yeah, yo, DBD Day by Day. Shout outs to my brethren, Leo, Unc, everybody. I know Dre is affiliated with the DVD as well.
I
For
am.
life.
Yes,
For
I
life.
But yeah, I'm hosting and performing a couple tracks. A little brunch, a little infused brunch action, which I'm not opposed to. Big fan. You give me mimosas and some brunch.
I'm so with you on that.
Woo.
100%.
Come on through, man. I got a little section. You can sit in my
I think I'm gonna go hang out with
I don't know
Ivan.
if George is gonna make it to Sunday.
Wow.
It's still
You heard it
Monday.
here first.
By the time if this podcast is uploaded, it wasn't by me.
It wasn't bad for real. In memory of Struck,
You should make a
his
video
last
just in
podcast.
case.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Man, this is getting for real, for real.
I think
I'm gonna live stream it for you.
Oh, thanks.
From the hospital,
Thanks.
you can watch it. From the hospital bed.
I love these guys.
Wish you were here.
All right, come on, it's not that serious.
All right,
Yeah.
she's not a murderer yet.
This is what is it? I'm an accessory to my own murder here.
Yeah, for real. You're instigating it. You're instigating your own demise. It's kind of crazy.
So this movie is over. Let's stop this in a miniseries.
All right.
But yeah, man, that's dope. Especially if you're gonna do that with Shotty.
Oh
Yeah, I
man,
think that's gonna be dope.
I'm really excited about that, bro. Anything to do with that guy, bro, I'm super excited about.
But
Bro. Such a
don't
talent.
you have like a screenplay or something?
Well, I mean, we got a little something. It's not one of the projects we're working on. I like to keep things close to the chest.
I mean, Instagram's a bitch.
It is. We're working on something. I won't tell you much about it. I'll tell you off the show. After the show, I'll give you a little more deets. For now, you can know it's called The Roll Up.
Okay.
And I'm the lead. He's the writer. We created it together. And that's all I'm going to tell you.
All right.
But yeah, you should start seeing an Instagram page and all that stuff soon.
Dope.
We're gonna start promoting it and like doing little shorts and doing little commercials and stuff very soon for it.
Dope.
But that's it. That's all you hear. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what it's about. I'm not gonna tell you nothing else. That's it. That's all you get.
I know.
Shut up! God! No more exclusives.
Bro, Jen. Jen's like Miss Cleo.
Yeah,
over
she's
here.
like,
I know everything.
I got exclusives. I got exclusives.
Jen, tell me no.
I'll never tell.
Yeah, for real. That's funny, man.
So, Ivan, can you please let everybody know, because we've been talking about all these great projects, but where can they find you on social media? Where can they find
Alright.
Still Dreaming? Tell me
Okay.
everything.
Well, D.U.Ivan on Instagram at D.U.I.V.A.N. Still Dreaming at Still Dreamin' LLC. No G. Still Dreamin', just the N, ends at the N, LLC. You can also go to don'tunderestimateivan.com or DUIvanmusic.com.
Mm-hmm.
And you can find everything that is I. All that good stuff. Videos, music, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music, all those links, everything like that. But yeah, D.U.Ivan if you want to search me on Google's. And yeah, I guess that's about all my
You
plugs
got
there.
those headphones ready?
I mean,
We're gonna do raps.
yo, it's about that time.
It's
bro.
about that time.
I mean,
the bars.
Normally it's a surprise thing where I just say you owe me 16. But
Yep.
one thing,
I bitched about it.
this time around, we try to pull that off at Dre's show on our house, and I caught you off guard. That's
You
why
did.
I gave you fair warning.
You did.
So this time around, I want this to happen.
It's my fault. I should always be ready. Though. I
mean,
should always have a 16 for y'all.
Damn right, you should.
They should. But I write a lot of music, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I wrote something for you guys. I wrote a little something, nothing crazy, a little light work.
So do you need
a little light work, nothing crazy, nothing crazy.
Do you need a beat? You want to do this a cappella?
I don't need anything. I don't like how you said need.
That word need.
How long did it take you to write? How much are we?
I don't know, like 30 minutes. Like 20, 30 minutes.
It was on the throne.
It wasn't long. It was quick.
He was on the throne, dropping knowledge.
It was really quick. He's like, it was through text. He's like, by the way, this is your warning. You'd have to do 16. I'm like, okay. And I text him 30 minutes later, done. I was like, sorry, however long that text, I feel like you can look on the...
Yo, and all this time I was like, what's he talking about? Like, I was...
That's what I meant.
Sometime later, I was like, what's he talking about?
What's he mean? Yeah, he didn't respond, so that makes sense.
Now it makes perfect sense.
I was like, done. Okay, it's over. I already finised.
I was like, holy shit. Now
and then I almost forgot. And then like Friday, I'm like, oh shit, Monday I gotta rap. Oh, I started like trying to practice a little bit here and there. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not pure crap.
Let's do this.
Okay.
You got his headphones, bro?
I mean,
where am I going? Any of these? Any of these?
Any of those?
No.
No?
No, you going acapella, bro. You don't need those.
Oh, is it acapella? Check.
Got him on acapella. Does he have instrumentals? No.
This doesn't.
Oh, she just gave you headphones to fuck around.
Yeah, so damn, that's messed up. That's nonsense. They got me out here.
Drea is the worst today. Like today, the devil came out. All right, got it.
Alright, so what? We're just doing that? We're just going acapella? Okay, fine.
Beatbox or something.
I'll put it over a beat. I'll put it over a beat later in post. I'll put it over a beat.
Post.
Yo, raise my snare. Yo. I'm sick of suckers saying they spitting something, it's immature. I'm pretty sure they're pathetic, piss poor, and pitiful. You got big dreams, my POV, they're minuscule. You got money to my friends, your fortune is nickels, bro. That's why I'm acting fickle, bro. Tell them kiss the D like my shirt was made out of mistletoe. I'm hot, I'm only scared of missiles, bro. Your mom's favorite. Say hi to the missus, bro. But listen, bro, quit calling me when she missing, though. That's your mission now. Shoulda listened, yo. Whoa. Better late than never. Wanna be a contender, you better be getting better. I'm practicing what I'm preaching, I'm after it, I'ma reach it. Y'all can watch me from the bleachers, y'all can play me if you please. Either way I'ma beat 'em, either way I'ma win. Either way I'ma teach 'em, so where you wanna begin? Don't worry, I'll wait. No hurry, I'm straight. I'd love to get the practice in, the feeling would really be great. Make sure we do it before the tour. It starts September the 8th. I can't wait. Soon the world will be aware of him. Dropping knowledge, call him clumsy librarian. Ivan.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you, Ivan.
No problem.
That was dope.
So that was
dope. That was good.
That was just for you guys.
That's for you guys. I love you.
Just for you guys. I hope you like my raps.
Shout out to everybody on the line.
I'm just thinking about.
Little hello there.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, what's up? What up, live? What up? D.U.Ivan. Hi.
I got some okay fire.
Oh, fuck yeah. Appreciate that. Go follow me on Spotify and shit. I need it. Go follow me on Spotify, like now. Like seriously.
He needs stalkers.
Now. But yeah, next time I'll come with like 4 minutes of bars.
I mean, either way.
Damn, I said it. I just like, oh shit, I just said that. Like,
yo,
Drea's gonna hold me to that. She's gonna like.
You heard it here. 4
minutes of bars. Okay, fine.
I mean, like, you're not. Like,
that was like a minute. That was like a minute and change.
I mean,
so I'm pretty sure I could do like 4 times that next time. Okay.
You're gonna have to check your watch and be like 4 minutes. Speaking of watches, that's a nice piece. Can you tell me a little bit?
Oh, you
about
mean
it?
my handcraft creative watch? Handcraft without the vowels? Oh, you mean that? This fancy thing? Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Shout out to Handcraft. Shout out to Ink Pro, Rudy Mage, my brethren. Holla holla, man.
Rudy.
I'm repping your stuff, heavy duty.
Awesome.
Always.
I mean, this has been really interesting. It's been a lot of fun, man. I gotta
Interesting
say,
is an interesting word, you know that?
I mean,
that's usually what people say when they don't want to say it's like good or bad. So it's just interesting.
Interesting.
Apparently, the person that points that out is really, really evil.
Oh, I heard that.
I almost died right now. Did you see that? Did you see that? Yo, you know the memes that say a Latina will kill you?
Done.
You got it on film, son.
Yeah.
You got it on film.
I'm about to be on Snap.
Yo, for real. First 48 up in this piece.
I'll definitely be on.
I just came for an interview. I thought they were
Unsolved
playing
mysteries, bro. I'm gonna bring that back.
Yeah, they're gonna have me. They're gonna have me in the. Yo, I was just in an interview. I thought they were playing, man. I thought it was dynamic. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
shit.
Andrea Mavarez, M-A-V-A-R-E-S.
Thanks, Ivan Noto.
That is her.
Yo, let's just cut it off right here, man. This is
All right, guys. I think this is a wrap for today.
But I have to say, man, thank you very much to Ivan for coming out.
Hey, bro.
Man, thank you for coming out with the cameras. Bro, look, this is a whole fucking production.
All three of them. Camera one, camera
one,
two,
two, and three.
camera three.
Boom. And I mean, like, this is always a movie with Ivan. If he's coming to your town, check him out. If you got Spotify, any platform you listen to music, check them out. It's dope music. Drea, anything to say?
I say this all the time, and I've said this to you both off and on air. George and I always talk about this too. I think that you're a prime example of what an artist should definitely be, especially artist who represents Miami. We've seen your hustle for many, many years. We've seen your growth. And that's something that we're very proud of to have in our city. So we hope to definitely see more of you, and you have all of our love and blessings.
Thank you so much, guys. Always a pleasure to come here. That was from the heart. You should write greeting cards. I mean, I have goose pimples and I'm tearing up.
Yo, I'm scared for my life. Yo,
how did she switch? Has she go from evil Mav to like nurturing, loving Mav? Like, and now she's back to evil. Like, she's went right back.
What's this movie with the split personalities?
Split.
I am a for the record.
Yo.
Oh,
you know, this is the first time Ed comes in here, right? And he must be like, yo,
that's
are
right,
you guys
that's right.
serious?
That's right. I bought Rudy twice. That's
Yo,
right.
but let me tell y'all now. So where can we find you online?
D.U.Ivanmusic.com. Don't underestimate Ivan.com. Instagram, D.U.Ivan. Twitter, D.U.Ivan305. Come talk to me. I'd love to meet you guys. Come listen to my stuff. I hope it helps.
Dope. And man, you guys are more than welcome to come out anytime to the studio, man.
For sure,
Whenever
bro.
you're pushing, just give me forewarning.
Absolutely.
Just bring the arsenal of cameras.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you got cameras hidden somewhere you could put.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I have the body cam on too.
I have the body cam, guys. That's what I do.
We actually also want to take this time to give Will a very special shout out.
Oh yeah, where's Will? I thought he was
Man.
gonna be here.
We always think he's gonna. No, he's here in spirit.
He's
The man
here
is
in
busy,
spirit.
man. I got to shout out. Yeah, always got to shout out Will. He's the main photographer. He's a firefighter. He's our local hero. So
I saw him at the Revolution show. He went and showed
yeah,
up.
he's a beast.
Yeah,
he's a beast with that camera, man.
He took some
Yeah.
good. He took some good shots.
Yeah. So he he's hanging out with Rick Ross, like he's all gravy, Cool and Dre, esto lo otro, nada.
Yes.
But for the most part, the homie's staying busy, which is all we ask him to do. This is what we do. So we'll shout him out if you want to follow him on the gram. It's LMG
I don't know what it is anymore
No, I
because he
got
changes it every freaking
He hasn't
week.
changed it. He has to change it this time. It's LMG_Willie.
Is it
With-
LMG? Yeah, it's LMG.
Mana pinga.
Live say
We'll
No.
figure it out. Hit
Listen,
us up
man.
on the
So,
gram.
we're gonna put
Yes,
it-
you-
LSMG. LS
No.
or LMG.
_Willie. No, bro. Listen.
Hold on,
Listen. We
guys.
don't got time. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. I
Why are
just
we guessing?
uploaded the.
We
the
all have
podcast.
phones. Like, why are we guessing? It's 2018. Stop it.
So
You got
I'll
the
tell you right
internet
now.
at your fingertips.
Yeah, it's LMG
LMG
underscore Willie.
Willie.
2 L's.
2 L's.
And a
I
Y
E.
or an I.
I
know
E.
why.
Okay.
It's a
Don't
Y.
add letters.
It's the Y.
It's Willie with a Y.
Oh, see, I would have spelled it IE.
You see?
Manda pinga.
You see?
What's going on here, guys? But for the most part, if you need to follow us, it's at 305 Radio on the gram. You can follow me 305 at 305 Magazine. Every single social media platform you could ponder or come up with, I'm on there. Drea 305_Brownie. And at Dramav Productions.
That's right.
That's right. You want to follow me? My personal one is at Struck305. And thanks. Where would you find you, bro?
Mass Cult
Mass
Media.
Cult Media and Edvogt Media. EdVOGT Media on Instagram.
And I would also like to make a special announcement.
Here we go.
Oh God, here it goes.
Now I have several announcements. So first and foremost, we're gonna have the Wynwood Monthly at our house, which is coming up next right here on MiamiUndergroundRadio.com. They've been very, very supportive of our movement and a lot of the different movements going on within our community, especially in Wynwood. And they're celebrating their 1-year anniversary, so we're very excited to have them in here.
Awesome.
Tonight is Monday, which means G5 Take Flight Mondays with DBD and friends. You definitely don't want to miss that. Got a lot of special guests and a lot of drink specials to get your week going off right. We also have Secret Sundays brunch this Sunday, August 26th, over at District 3 Bar and Grill. D.U.Ivan will be performing and hosting, so make sure you guys come through and catch a vibe. You already know what the deal is with DBD. And George, would you like to tell everybody where else they can find 305 Radio?
Spotify. I mean, I'm really excited about it, man. We finally got on Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Deezer, Google Play. We're everywhere, which
Just
is
Google
great.
us.
Just Google 305 Radio, you'll find us. We're everywhere. Thank God. And, I mean,
congratulations on that.
thank you very much, bro. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, Ivan is episode 20. Woo! Episode 20. Really happy to
Who
have
would
him on
have
here.
thought? This is going to be a
Golly.
great ending for 305 Radio, isn't it?
Girl? What you mean ending?
Ending?
What you mean ending? What you mean? Ending of the show today? Someone didn't die?
I'm confused.
I was like, what you mean ending?
I'm just kidding, guys.
It's like, wait, what?
Yo, I for real thought I was about to get murdered. So,
They get canceled.
man, we're canceling the show really early. But we do have things in the works, so that is a different world.
Stay tuned, everybody. But thank you so much for joining us here on MiamiUndergroundRadio.com. You can catch 305 Radio, part of 305 Magazine, right here every Monday night. We go live at 8 p.m., followed by Our House, so stay tuned. Thank you, Ivan.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.